Welcome back to another episode of Kissing Cousins. I'm your host, Autumn,
And I'm Ashes. Hey guys.
and we are cousins in real life, and sometimes we kiss. Please do not make it weird. Speaking of weird things, sing this weird song with us. Five, six, 5, 6, here we go. Kissing cousins, kissing each other because we don't have husbands. Kissing cousins, it's not like we wanna fuck. Ah. Did you just see the?
Every time we do that, it cracks me up.
It's
Period.
not like we wanna fuck.
Ah, okay, period.
Welcome back, welcome back. Please enjoy the next 5 seconds of us taking thumbnail photos.
Please do. I'm gonna
Get
take
the
these
braids
though.
in there. Yeah.
Period. You see the
This is to
braids.
lay flat. It sounds like fun with the braids. For once, I have my freaking hair done.
Wait, what'd you say?
This is great. I said for once, I have my freaking hair done.
Clock it, clock it. She's cute with or without it. We have braids at the same time, even though mine needs to come out. We're
I know.
twins. Yes, we're
Yeah.
twinsies.
Cute. I think I might take this out though. This part right here, it's throwing me off.
The brown, I like the brown. It's brown, right?
Yeah, it's brown, but there's like not a matching brown on this side. I don't mind the color.
Hmm.
I just need one over here. Do you know what I mean? I
Oh,
need to
okay, yeah.
mirror.
I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Maybe just throw one in there. Or a
All
couple.
right, it's time for our first segment. You know it. We love it. It's time for Kiss or Kill. Ashley, what is our kiss or kill for the week?
Our kiss or kill for this week was made up by me, randomly. So, Autumn, kiss or kill is like our would you rather situation. Kiss it to keep it, kill it to delete it. Autumn, kiss or kill. Never be able to brush your teeth again or never be able to wash your face again. So, that's like with a washcloth, with cleanser, with
Cute.
anything like that. Your water cannot touch your face unless you're like swimming and you put your head under it. That's okay, whatever, that's different. But water cannot touch your face. So if you're in the shower, you can't wash your face. When you wake up, you can't wash your face. You have crusties everywhere. They're staying there, but your teeth are brushed. Or your face is clean, but your teeth never brushed again. Just never. No mouthwash, no toothbrush, no toothpaste, no none of that.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. So
I
which one you
understand.
choose?
This is horrible. It makes for a
Yes,
great
yes,
kiss or
yes.
kill. This is absolutely horrible. I feel like people would assume that I would not wash my face because they assume I don't wash my face already, which
Why would anyone assume that?
because like I have pimples sometimes, like
No,
often. Yeah, I got one right here, I got one right here. Uh-huh.
no,
Yeah.
that's not a thing.
Well, if I didn't wash my face, I definitely would have some. And then my teeth, mind you, this is not my teeth aren't brushed right now. Okay. It is what it is. I was just telling Ashley how long this freaking took. It took 24 hours. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about Bruno. But I need and really am aching to brush my teeth. I think I'm trying to figure out what is worse health-wise because your dental health. I'm not a big
Yeah,
flosser, babe. I know my dentist is gonna be fucking pissed at me my
yeah.
next appointment, whenever that is, because I've been avoiding it. Anyway, I say all this to say, I think gum disease, like there's a lot more diseases that can happen here versus this, but I feel like
Hmm.
pimples, patches, fucking abscesses are gonna like form and stuff, and this is a money maker. But there's no way that even if this was clean and like, there's makeup and whatever, whatever, and stuff like that, can I use a makeup remover wipe? Can I use a baby wipe?
Not at all.
I'm just gonna have to jump in the pool every fucking day. Then I guess we're just doing that. I guess that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna be like, Chlorine, do your fucking magic, and I'm gonna put stuff in the pool that will maybe hopefully help me. I don't know. Because there's no way I can't brush my mouth out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
today's not the best example of that because I admitted that I didn't yet, but like ever again, I feel like I would die really quick.
You would die really quick. But okay, that's fair. I want this to be a safe space. So, did you not brush because Jaden took all the toothbrushes? Is that a
Okay,
thing?
that's a fabulous question. No, I didn't brush because I didn't have a toothbrush at my sister's house. I spent the night at her house.
Fair. Okay, that
We
makes
just got
sense.
back 30 minutes ago, and then we're trying to get the podcast. Yeah, so I have not had the time. I honestly really want to brush my teeth right now.
No, that's fair.
I'm gonna do it on the ad. I'm gonna do it on the ad. But yeah, no, that was the reason why. But thank you for asking. You know what? I have since every toothbrush that I've seen, I have since collected, and I have
Hmm.
7 toothbrushes hidden away, and he's now back obsessed with spoons. So
Okay, that is good to know. Love to know his
yeah,
obsessions. Okay. He's back
cutlery.
on spoons. Yeah. Okay.
Which one are you choosing? Because you have fucking flawless skin.
Thank
I
you.
just I feel like that's not even going to be a problem. Like people, I don't know. I've always really, really enjoyed your skin. I feel like if the minute don't wash it, seriously, okay, just real quick. If I wash my face 3 times a day, it's kind
Mm.
of pristine. Like she has a good balance. Like she's good. Yes, but that's excessive. I can't do that every single day. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
sustain that. But I noticed that if I wash it 3 times, she's pretty good. But for you, your skin is like God given. You
Girl.
took the good skin genes, bitch.
I
And
did. I
leave
took
me.
them all. Yeah, no, I took them all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you
um,
did. You did.
I honestly, lately my skin has been breaking out more, which I don't know what that is. Maybe cheap skincare. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe because I got moisturizer from Dollar Tree, but we're not going to talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about the D tree. We're
No,
not.
we're not. We're not.
We're
We're
not.
not gonna go there. No.
They got a
Um,
lot of good stuff now.
they do. They
They
do.
do.
Some of their skincare is iffy, but some of it's really good. Some of it's
Hmm.
really good. So yeah. Okay. Um, honestly, I'm probably gonna kiss brushing my teeth because, like you said, I can't go that long without brushing my teeth. I will put makeup over crust so fast. You would have no idea. Okay, I have no problem doing
Yeah.
that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with kissing brushing my teeth because I can't do it. I just never wash my face again, which that would be hard. Don't get me wrong, but
Get in the pool.
I guess I have to stand
I'd
in
be
the rain,
underwater like
something.
this.
No, literally, yeah.
Like, ma'am, you cannot do that.
Can't keep
We told
coming
you to
here.
stop. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, they can't stop us. They can't. So yeah, I'm gonna kiss, never wash my face again.
Okay.
I'm okay
There we
with
go.
that.
How did you come up with that?
Honestly, I don't know. I was sitting at my desk when I was supposed to be working, and I was thinking about the podcast, and I was like, I need to like prep for this, and I had just brushed my teeth and washed my face, so I was like, oh, I guess that
Oh,
works. Yeah,
no, that's a great one. I love that.
yeah. Thank
I love
you.
that.
We try. We try.
Guys, please comment down below which one you are kissing or keeping and which one you are killing, deleting.
Yes,
Um,
yes, yes. Please do. Please do.
moving right along. Ashley, what is our first topic? Sorry, I thought it was mine. It's not.
Autumn. Our first
Yeah.
topic is kind of in the same realm of like looking the way you want to look, kind of in the same area. So, have you heard about this? Is it a parasite or a virus? I think it's a parasite. Have you heard about the
Taylor
parasite?
Farms from the
Yes,
lettuce.
yes.
Bitch,
In
I
the
had
lettuce.
4 bags of it in my fridge.
Oh,
I was on the
yeah.
phone with I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Don and he was like, yeah, he was like, we were talking about whatever. And I was like, oh, I wanted to get like something with fruit in it and whatever. He was like, do you have Taylor Farms? Like we were cleaning up my fridge, whatever. And I was
Hmm.
like, do you have Taylor Farms? I was like, no, no, thanks. And I was like, Taylor Farms. Mind you, it had been a Caesar salad bag that me and Jaden both ate out of. But that
Oh,
was like 2 weeks
yeah.
ago. So we're okay. Thank God.
Yeah. Okay,
But
period.
that and then I have romaine hearts and then other stuff. So yeah. Hmm.
Oh my God. Did you throw it away?
Yeah, I did. It was a huge ass bag of kale too, and I was really excited to cook it. I
Oh,
know. It was
dang.
that, 2 Caesar salad bags, and then romaine hearts.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Well, they said it's okay if you cook it. So if you were going to cook the kale, I think that's okay. But the salad, I could get you not wanting to chance it. You just flip the table. Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, so this parasite, I don't know the real name. If you guys want like actual factual facts, go to the news. Where this
Go to
ain't that.
another pod.
This ain't that.
You're
Okay.
in the wrong space. Are you
You're wrong.
lost? Are you lost?
The fact that you thought you could get your news from a podcast called Kissing Cousins is its own thing, but we're not going to talk about you, okay? We're not. We still love you, but go get your news from somewhere else. So, this virus I've been hearing about all over like the internet. So people were saying that if you get the virus, you get really bad diarrhea and it doesn't
Yeah.
just go away within like a couple days. You have it for like a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
people were also saying that you can lose like 10 pounds real quick. So no, I'm just kidding. But no, they were saying that you can lose like 10 pounds if you get the parasite. So people were like in the comments joking, like, oh, 10 pounds, you say? Like,
Yeah.
and let me get some lettuce. Let me go get a salad. I don't really have a question. Did I think about it? I declined to answer. Have I still been eating lettuce and fruit? Yes, I have. Living on the wild side. Um,
Ashley.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I went to Shakey's with my family recently, and I made a whole salad. I didn't eat that salad because I'd rather eat it in my own house, so I know like it is actually washed, and if I do get sick, I know it came from my own household. But girl, I had just bought I had a lettuce. I had just bought some fruit. I just bought some mangoes. My dad's like, "Oh no, don't eat the mangoes that you bought because it might be on the." I ate those mangoes.
I feel like I think the fruit that you can peel is okay. Also, the frozen fruit and the canned
Mhm.
fruit. I believe we're gonna do our own research because we're not taking medical advice from kids' cousins, okay? FDA, whatever. We're not doing that. So in this sacredness of this podcast, that is safe, I believe. But like bananas,
Yes.
because same thing, because I got Jaden some mangoes.
Hmm.
Um, they said to stay away from the berries, so I've been trying to
Yeah.
do that too. Um, but girl, I know, and that's the thing. It's fun and games until that shit is inside. If it wasn't a parasite specifically, I probably would have ate the rest of the salad bag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
But a parasite specifically, that creeps me out. That fucks me out. No, thank you. No,
Yeah.
thanks.
And that's fair. That is fair. But
And when we're done with this, you're gonna show me your fridge and you're gonna throw it away. Because fuck you mean. I will
um
call your mom.
call her. What does she gotta do?
Auntie Lori, Ashley's not listening.
No, literally. But I'm not saying I haven't bought any lettuce in like more than a week. So I think the lettuce that I have is probably okay. And I don't have any berries or anything like that. And I'm not saying that I want to get the parasite to lose 10 pounds. But what I am saying is when I first learned about like tapeworms, did I consider it? Yes, I did. What are we talking about here? Am I considering this parasite? No, I don't want the explicit diarrhea. Do I want to lose 10 pounds? Maybe.
Overnight?
Yeah, I mean, you got to look on the bright side. And I'm choosing to look on the bright side of our food being poisoned because I can maybe lose 10
Yeah,
pounds. So, yeah, that was my
honestly.
topic.
And that's the thing about it, because even when you were saying that, I was like, well, what if we took the contaminated ones, froze them, and then used it strategically next year, right before summer?
What if? I mean, maybe you might be onto something.
I'm just
10
saying.
pounds, guys. And you don't have to change your diet. You don't have to exercise. You just lose 10 pounds. I mean, it's really painful and horrible diarrhea, but 10 pounds.
10 pounds, babe.
10
10
pounds.
pounds. And then you keep it off. And then when you go into hiding for those 2 weeks that you're just like shitting and vomiting and like every orifice is leaking, you also go on Accutane. So
Ooh,
you do all the things at once and then you
at
come out, you
once.
emerge. Summertime, 90's fine. You're
Period. Yeah,
good.
I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm not for it, but I'm also 10 pounds, So yeah, we'll just leave it there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my
I vote
topic.
for you. Where can I vote?
Period. You can vote in the comment section. Should I eat the lettuce, guys? Is it worth the 10 pounds?
Honestly, I swear to God.
Let
Because
me
this is
know.
the thing. Well, that's the thing too, is we're kicking and ha-haing about it, but the fact that you ate that shit after, Ashley, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I mean, I feel fine. I feel fine. I mean, as fine as I usually feel.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, it should be fine. I don't. It
Are
should be
you
fine.
going to eat the rest of it?
Decline to answer.
I'm calling on T. Lori after this.
Do I plan on putting lettuce on the tacos I plan on making tonight? Yes. I don't.
Just
It
boil
should be
it.
fine. The
Boil it.
lettuce.
Why not?
If I boil the lettuce, it's gonna be like cabbage consists. Like it's not gonna be crunch. I don't want soggy lettuce. I don't.
You want perfect lettuce plus Parasite minus 10 pounds
It
equals, what's the girl math on that?
equals chicken tacos tonight. But no, if I in a perfect world, I would get the lettuce without the parasite. Is this world that we're living in perfect? I will let you guys know next week. We'll see.
Just boil it. It'll take you 5 minutes, just in case. I'm not saying don't eat the lettuce. You're gonna eat the lettuce, boil it.
I'd rather have no lettuce than soggy lettuce. You know?
It's gonna get wet anyway. It's all going to the same place.
No, it's okay. Lettuce is like crunchy water. And if it's boiled, then it's like soggy water. And I don't need that. I could just drink regular water for soggy water. You know, at least lettuce is
Okay, then throw
crunchy
it in the
water.
fucking air fryer, make it crispy again. I don't.
Boil it
It's
and
not.
then throw it in the air fryer.
Pat it dry first. Pat it dry, leave her, let her be, and then put her in the air fryer, put her on fry, and then put her on your taco.
I'm fucking screaming. Okay, do you guys hear that? If you want safe lettuce, boil it. Pat it dry, put it in the air fryer, crisp it back up, then she's safe to eat. Yeah,
I
we're
said
gonna
what I said, and you can vote for me. I'm running against Ashley.
vote in the comments who you think is right. Please. And thank you. Now I know how to eat salad. That's perfect. Thank you, Autumn.
Perfect. I'm gonna go dig the Taylor Farms out of my trash to do that.
Please do. Because
I
it's
was
perfectly
so
fine.
sad, Ashley. I was so sad. And then Don was on the phone with me. He was like, when I told him, I was like, oh, I found it, this and that, and da da da. He was like, get rid of it. Okay. It's like,
Calm
I
down,
don't have
sir.
a bomb. It's just lettuce, I
No,
promise. It
literally.
was just so funny, the
Oh my God.
concern, the genuine concern. I was
Yes.
like, oh,
This is
oh,
serious. No, for okay, okay. Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair. That's really on brand. But no, I'm glad that you threw away your lettuce. I'm glad that you guys are safe. Maybe bring it to me. So I'll eat it.
Hard pass.
Hmm. Anywho.
Speaking of passing, Ashley, I have a question for you. So I know we don't like to talk about, actually, that's not true. We talk about death sometimes, and
Yeah.
I don't want to shy away from it. I feel like, the minute I became a mom, the minute my brain kind of changed to a little bit more morbid things. But I wanted to show you this. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Boom, boom, boom. This is what I found on Instagram. So it says in Ghana, people are buried in coffins that are shaped like their greatest passions. See, here we have a lion, and
No.
we have a Coke bottle, we have a fish,
Hmm.
we've got a boat, and what seems to be, interestingly enough, a penis.
That was my first thought. Yeah, it was a penis.
Could be wrong, shoes, right? And all this other stuff. I want to know if you were, I know, we've talked about you being buried bare. It's no casket, no nothing.
Naked. Yeah.
Cremations because it's cheaper for your family, whatever, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But if you were to get buried in one of these or just have it next to you like as a tombstone or something like that, what would you pick?
Hmm. I just want to
Life
put out
size. So
there.
you could fit in it.
Oh. I just want to put out there. I don't
Yeah.
think I want to be buried naked anymore. Like just no
Oh, you
coffin, just
don't?
wrapped. I don't know. Like I go back and forth. I don't think I do. Not this week. But if I had to pick a life-size coffin of something that I loved, it would either be a makeup brush, an eyeshadow
Mm.
palette, or Kevin. Yeah.
Wait, wait. I had a freaking fabulous idea. Let me see if I have like a. Okay, let's just. Oh, wait, no. Um, let's just say I'm a mom, guys, don't judge me. Let's just say this is the eyeshadow palette, right? So then
Hmm.
wait, so it would be like this, and then
Hmm.
you can open it like this, and then there could be a mirror here, and you can have like a little photo op thing. So it's like your body, then the mirror facing the guest, and they can take a picture and they can have like a cute little saying.
That is so funny, but honestly, I was thinking instead of the mirror, the outside would just look like an eyeshadow palette. And then when you open it, right here is like different colors. So like this square is the color of my blood, this square is the color of my skin, this square is the color of my hair. This square is the
Oh
color of
my
my
God.
liver. This square is the color of my gynae. Kind of like actually themed,
Why don't you just have the parts there? Why don't you just like cremate different parts and then people can actually walk up and swatch it?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Casket swatches. We're copywriting
Imagine
that.
imagine that vlog. Going to my cousin's funeral and doing my makeup with her casket shadows.
Your casket
Yeah.
shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And swatching it and be like, oh, God. Yeah, and be like, her blood
Yeah.
looks so
Well, yeah, that was the exact shade of her vagina. How did they do that? Like it's
How
spot
did they
on.
know? How did they know? Jaden, all done.
Oh my goodness.
All done. Um,
Yeah.
I actually really like that idea, and I think we should write it down because like I won't be there, but I
Hmm.
would love to like help you coordinate it and stuff because I won't be there. But like if I get a little say, I would have died happy. So
Honestly, you probably will be there because I most likely will die before you.
oh, look at that! It's time for an ad. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, freaking way. See how she
Hold
treats me,
on.
guys?
Come
If
on.
not that one, definitely the Kevin one. A life-size Kevin with a dead me inside of it. And just kill Kevin and put him in there too if he's not dead already. I think I would really enjoy that. And if nothing else, it would scare the shit out of like people who find it years and years and years later. So yeah, those are my big two, the main two. But the makeup brush one would be cute too. So no, honestly, any of those three I would be happy with. I really would. I didn't say anything about you.
Are we talking about the topic? Or you were
Oh
just
yeah.
talking?
No, I was talking about the topic. I said either that one or the life size Kevin one.
I
Yeah.
figured that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be so fucking mad that he got it and I didn't, and I've been here way longer. Like, if we're
Okay.
gonna choose, like, why don't you just do my head?
Okay. But in my defense, if I do the Kevin one, if he's not already dead, I want you to kill him and put him in there with me.
Oh, I'm absolutely gonna do that.
Yeah. So I feel like that's kind of like, our compromise.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair, fair, fair. I think for me, honestly, I kind of really like that I shout out palette idea. I'm not kidding. Like, not okay, so I wouldn't do that exactly. But
Hmm.
if I could do it in a way that people could use my funeral as a photo op, I think that'd be
Oh.
so funny and memorable and whatever. Um, what?
How would you feel if you logged on to, well, obviously you couldn't log on to Instagram because you wouldn't be
I'd
here,
be
but
dead.
like, yeah, how would, like, yeah, that wouldn't make you feel some type of way knowing people are posted up with your dead body on Instagram?
Not if it was my idea.
Okay,
Because you
gotcha.
know how like if like at like birthdays or weddings how they have like those mirrors and they'll be like, oh, Sarah and Jake got married today, or like
Hmm.
Sarah and Jake whatever, and it's engraved on the mirror and then that's how they take their picture. I would want something like that. So even if it's not around, okay, maybe not my dead body. Don't want that because I don't know how I'm gonna die either. So please don't do that. Um,
You're
but if
like,
there's a photo op situation, I would really enjoy that.
oh, okay. So you're meaning for the people, like just to take photos and people will know that they're at your funeral because it's written on the mirror. I thought you were saying
Correct.
take a photo with my corpse
I did
in the
originally.
mirror.
Well, I mean, well, because if it's so my perspective is like, imagine the casket and then
Hmm.
imagine the first flap opening.
Hmm.
That part is a mirror, and you can see yourself from a standing viewpoint, and you can't see the whole body, but you can see kind of like maybe their head. You can see that
Uh,
someone's in it,
hmm.
and then that's your photo op. But I could get help people know.
Imagine
May
logging
not
onto
want to do that.
Instagram and seeing that. So, and just standing in the mirror of the casket, the body's just there. There's like,
Yeah, no, that would go viral. Put that in a sketch. Put that in a sketch.
That's insane. But yeah, no, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd have to do probably something dance related. I just hate the ballet slipper. I don't hate it, let me not say it like that. I just don't resonate with the ballet slipper because I'm a hip hop dancer. So then it's like, then
Hmm.
it goes to sneakers and it's just, it doesn't equate. So maybe chocolate bar, really love me some chocolate. A disco ball. Oh my God. What if
Oh,
I had a disco ball and it was like the alien rides at the fair and then like I'm in the middle and all of my family's on the outside and it just fucking spins us. And then my body's just like, woo!
oh
And
my.
then I'll call it the last dance with Autumn.
That is fucking terrifying. Do you realize how terrifying that alien ride when we were kids was kind of scary because all the doors closed, it got really dark, the music was loud. A dead body in the center, and we're all just no, absolutely not. I'm
Which,
no.
mind you, I think is it's a full circle moment. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, when you saved my life from the whirlpool, there's multiple times where circular situation, whatever. And then number two, I've never gone on the alien ride because I always get so dizzy
No.
and nauseous. I've never been on it before and I
Oh,
always wanted to. I would have then done it. Yeah, my dying
I
wish.
I don't support the ride situation, the ride part of this, but I do support the disco ball casket. That is
Yeah.
cunty as fuck. It is. It is. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So I do like
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well then what if you like spin me slowly into the ground? Slowly.
I would take that over the alien ride situation. I'm not getting on that. One, I'm gonna get way too dizzy and like feel sick and gross. And two, absolutely not. Just absolutely
It's for the
not. Mm-mm.
kids. It's for the kids.
That's for the kids.
Yeah.
Way to scar the kids. Who wants to ride with the body next? Who hasn't had a turn? Timmy, you've gone 3 times. Calm
I'll be
down.
like, in case I won't move. I'll just shimmy in my box like this.
Like rattled you around so much you like fell over onto the glass. You're just like,
See, actually, okay, we could seriously make a scary movie. I'm just saying. This sounds
hey,
horrifying.
it is. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
scared. Yeah.
I'm too, but I'm thoroughly entertained.
Okay, what about like a boombox for you for like the dance instead of like sneakers?
Yes, I do love music, but I feel like that item specifically I don't necessarily resonate with as much as I would a disco ball.
Fair. Okay, that's fair.
She's shiny, she's pretty. I went through this phase where I am getting out of it for the most part, but where everything had to be so glittery and shiny and sequin and whatever, like I was just obsessed, and I feel like it's a big part of my personality. It gives like extrovert and like dancing under the disco and like I think it fits.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with disco ball then. Well, I won't be there, but I'll tell someone you're going with disco ball.
Speaking of telling someone, I'm gonna tell you to stay after this ad. And if you don't, I'm gonna know. I'll see you guys make my baby cry. Please stay after the ad. We'll
All
be
right,
right back after
baby.
this.
Hey guys, thanks for getting this far in the episode. If you're still watching, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Never miss an upload. We upload every Tuesday morning. What time, you may ask? Who knows? But it's usually Tuesday mornings. If not, Tuesday at some time. So, yes, subscribe, like, comment. We'd love to talk to you guys in the comments, and we'll see you on our next episode. Thanks for watching.
Perfect.
What time, you may ask? Who knows?
Who cares? Turn on the post notification bell.
Amen. Oh, yeah, that would be a good one. I always forget that that exists.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, Autumn, how you doing? You doing
What do
all
you
right?
want? What do you want?
Oh my god. Okay, so have you ever looked into donating your eggs? Not
I
the ones you
have.
buy. Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what did you find?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, huh?
It
Find a lot of
is,
shit.
and it's like it's in vase, and like
Yeah.
I think I'm good. I also just really didn't want um my kids growing up without me. I
Okay.
wasn't a huge fan of that.
Hmm.
And yeah, what about you?
No, I've never, well, I have looked into it, but I've never, well, okay, let me be honest. When I saw how much they were willing to give people or how much they were advertising giving the women, then I did think about it and I looked into it. But it's a lot of like work. It's like hormones and stuff that have to be injected into you, and it is invasive, and there's like a bunch of stuff you can't do. And it's a whole lot. So, Autumn, I want you to imagine that you needed some money at some point in your life, and in order to get that money, you decided to donate your eggs. And this was years and years and years and years and years ago. So now it's like 20 years later or something like that. And the egg that you donated is now reaching out to you, trying to get in contact with you. And let me read you the message.
Okay.
It says, "Hey, so I don't mean to be a bother, but I think you may be my biological mom. My mom revealed this info to me, and I was wondering if you wanted to do a DNA test and possibly get to know me and build a relationship as your daughter. I think I look so much like you. I've always felt empty and disconnected from my mom, and I don't know why." How would you feel if you got that message from an egg that you donated years and years and years and years and years ago?
Why do you think I'm your mom?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. How did you come to this conclusion?
But
And
even then, sorry.
no, I
Mm,
was just gonna say, and why do you want a DNA test? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense on why, but yeah, how'd you find me?
yeah, that would be my
Hmm.
thing. I'll be like, where am I slipping up on my security? Because how'd you find me?
Yeah,
No, I'm just
for
kidding.
real.
That's just what I'm wondering in general. If this was a real person, this was happening in real life, I am honest to God, I'm the type of person that I would constantly think about this egg.
Hmm.
I would always think about us meeting or them reaching out and blah blah blah. I probably would be really happy. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
to like meet
okay.
them and be like, and this is this and this is what I was doing at the time, and I hope your life was went well.
Hmm.
And sorry about it. Like
Yeah.
I sorry I wasn't there. I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
just that's so because I would feel so that's you're leaving that up to chance. So
Yeah.
I wonder if they tell them whether or not their eggs, like once you've donated them and stuff, if they were viable or not. If like, hey, just so
Oh,
you know, your egg did turn into a human.
yeah.
They're just like, thank you for your service, and then you leave.
Thank you for your donation. Here's your
Yeah,
money. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. No, I get that. So that's fair. That is a fair feeling. That's valid. This lady didn't quite feel the same. So this was her response to the egg. "Hi, I'm going to be very direct with you. This is a major breach of privacy. Egg donation is a confidential, anonymous business transaction. I signed my parental rights away 19 years ago. I'm not your mother. I do not have the space or desire to build a relationship with a stranger. Please contact the clinic or agency your parents used, and please do not contact me again." That's what the chicken said, girl. Okay. I feel like this is very nuanced and it goes like person to person. And there are some people that are like you, like, oh, I would always be thinking about like what they're doing, hoping they had a good life and always, just have them in the back of my mind. But I feel like this woman did it because she needed money, not
Hmm.
because she wanted to help a family have its own family or anything like that. I feel like she did this purely for money, and
Hmm.
it is unusual, like, for, I don't, like you said, how did she find this woman? Because
Yeah.
usually she signed away her parental rights. Usually it's like a closed situation, so the agency won't give you any sort of information or anything like that. So how the frig did you find this woman? I'd really like to know.
I'm wondering if it's kind of like I'd imagine I have very limited knowledge, so don't judge a girl. But like if you do something like the sperm donors, how they have like a catalog or like a brief of this person, their traits, their qualities, what they look like, whatever. I'd
Hmm.
imagine they have it for them. Maybe the parents just held on to it.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
they, and
possible.
maybe I, but her name though is the only thing. But now you can fucking Google them and shit. You don't even need a name to find
True.
someone. You
Yeah.
just need, yeah, characteristics and whatever. And like, oh, at this period of time, like, yeah, I have no idea.
Hmm.
I have no idea. But
Yeah.
maybe the parents, I don't know
Yeah, I
how she
don't know
found her.
either. Okay, so in your personal opinion, who's wrong in this situation?
I don't think either one of them are wrong.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah.
I don't. I think, especially because of the way, and it sounds again like she's like not attached whatsoever, which
No.
it is what it is. Also, you're suspecting it. I would need a test for myself, even
Hmm.
if, I knew that in the back of my head there's an egg out there, whatever, whatever. And like, the first birth that comes to me, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, sure, maybe we look similar, whatever, whatever. Let's do a test. I want to know. I want to see, for sure. I want to know for sure. What was I saying? I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. But the chicken and the egg, who knows for that? Something about, oh, okay, basically, so yeah, she did it for money.
Hmm.
Um, her heartstrings were probably not in it. And I would be upset if my privacy was breached like that because mind you,
Yeah.
it's probably multiple eggs. So that means
Mm.
if you figure out it's me, then you might figure out who your siblings are, or whatever, however, ancestry DNA, whatever the fuck, and
Hmm.
all y'all gonna come to me. I don't want none of those problems.
Yeah. No, none at all.
I don't
Fair.
want that. And I
Yeah.
get some people have to do, you do what you have to do sometimes, even if it's shit you don't want to do and you're forced to do that. I could only imagine that. And then as the egg, of course, that's a big part of your identity. You want to know where you come from. You want to know blah blah. I don't think it was wrong of her to uh extend the hand and be like, "Hey, I think you're my parent."
Hmm.
It wasn't scalding or, I can't believe you would do such a thing, blah blah blah. I have a
Yeah.
question though. Do you think,
Yes.
because I've seen this posed on like other pods or whatever, do you think I don't know how they phrase it, but they basically were like, do you think that couples that pay for like IVF and surrogacy and like all this other stuff,
Hmm.
like essentially care more or love their children more because of how much they paid for them?
No, absolutely not. I
Mhm.
don't. I definitely don't because well, for me, in my personal opinion, if you have enough money to buy a baby, you don't look at money the same way that we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like in my life, if I were to buy a Lambo right now, I would probably take care of it, because it costs so much money. And that's the most money I've ever spent on like a material item. Not that a baby is a material item, but the people doing IVF have probably spent more money on like a house or a vacation or a car or something like that than they did this kid. So, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Do you think they care more?
Um, I think when I heard it, it wasn't necessarily the word care, it was more kind of like they want an ROI on the child. So like you need to be successful, like you need to be a doctor, like you need to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like do you like basically is this a business asset because of the money that they
Mm,
invested into it rather than just having a baby naturally? That I
yeah.
was interested in. I'm like, I wonder if that does take a toll on the type of parent they become or
Yeah.
not
Okay.
subconsciously,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know?
That's fair. I get that. That's an interesting way to look at it, but I feel like maybe some people do look at it as an investment that they want to return on, but I think if you look at your kid like an investment that you want to return. That is the
Shouldn't be
worst
having one.
investment. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be having one, but also that's the worst investment you could ever make. That's worse than
Yeah.
investing in a fucking restaurant. Like, what are we talking about? It could
Yes.
go either way. No matter how you raise them, no matter how much you pour into them, you put them in the best school, it could go either way. So,
Hmm.
that's a horrible, horrible investment. Don't do that, guys. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Don't do that. Don't have the babies or for like, oh, because I want people to wipe my butt and oh blah blah.
Yeah.
Sorry. And this is people die at any age. I'm so sorry. Trigger
Yeah.
warning. But
True.
you know what I mean? And so yeah, I don't think that's a smart choice.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. And I honestly, if I were to donate my eggs because I needed money, like I genuinely needed money, I would be so pissed off if that egg found me 20 years later. It was like, hey, girl. No, you want to stay anonymous, but and she said in the message she's never felt close to the mother that adopted her. So you got one mom. It doesn't sound like you appreciate her very much. So why would I give you? It's not that. Why would I give you a second? Because obviously she's biologically hers. But I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just not into it. I'd be annoyed. I would. And I yeah.
That
Mm-mm.
sounds like to me like she always knew. She's like,
Yeah.
"You're my mom, but you're not. You're my mom,
Hmm.
but there's something here." And she'd be like, "Oh, light bulb, hello, you're my mom." And then to get that response does suck. I couldn't imagine
Yeah.
being the egg in that situation. I seriously couldn't.
Yeah.
Um, I think it is the parent's job, though, knowing that if that's the case, to prepare your children. Every parent's job is to prepare your child for the real world. So,
Yeah.
if I were the adoptive chickens to this egg, I think I would say that and be like, "Hey, and just so you know, this is their information, or this is everything I have. Best of
Hmm.
luck, whatever, whatever, in your searches, depending on it, different things like that." Like I would let them know, hey, like we didn't have you, but we have you in your family, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but then to also make sure that they have an open mind at the fact that they may not want to speak to you.
Yeah.
That needs
Yeah.
to be, put on the forefront as well. Because I'm not saying that these conversations didn't happen. I have no fucking idea. I don't even know
Yeah.
who we're talking about. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I get that. You should, or hopefully they did kind of prepare her for that in a sense and be like, there's a very big chance she's not going to want to get to know you. She did this anonymously for a reason. So I think you should probably lower your expectations, and not plan to have a relationship with this woman because if they wanted to, they would. It would be
yeah.
very easy for her to go back to the agency she went to, get the information of the people who got her egg, and reach out to you. And she hasn't done that. So
Hmm.
it does suck, but I definitely get the egg donors or the chickens perspective because, girl, I needed money, okay? And I was not about to go sell some poom poom, so I sold an egg. And now here,
Yeah.
I should have just sold the poom poom because now
At
the
this
egg
point,
is coming back to
yeah,
haunt me. Like,
exactly. Because now I have
no,
problems. Yeah.
literally. Yeah, so it was just, I saw this on social media. I was like, that's a very interesting topic, and I wanted your thoughts on it. So, yeah,
Mm. Yeah. I like
yeah,
that. Speaking of, let me see how I can segue this. Mm, speaking of unexpected women. I don't know. I saw this on my timeline. I love that the pod has literally just become us showing each other our feeds.
yeah. It's like, I saw this on
Like a
social
hundred
media.
percent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what I saw.
District. They're bringing humanoid robot teachers into the classroom. Check out Sally here. That's her name. These students are going to be. See, Sally was giving me nightmares if I was in first grade.
Yeah, that's creepy.
They're going to have access to these bots. It has it has silicone skin, long brown hair, facial expressions. You can see some upper body movements.
So you get it.
Hmm.
Robot teachers, right? The end times are near, guys. If they weren't near
Yes.
before, they are near. Now, my thing is this. We know why this is a bad idea. We've seen it time and time again. We've heard the theories, the conspiracy theories, the topics, the what ifs, whatever. Ashley, I want nice answers only. Tell me why this could possibly be a good idea. Go.
Um, nice answers only. It
Nice answers only.
will it will familiarize the children with technology.
Mm.
Um, it will
Finding it?
yeah, I'm finding it.
It take you that long?
It does. It does. I mean, I feel like it's good for the government. It will desensitize the children to humanoids telling them what to do. It's a whole new
Mm.
generation of like, oh no, we listen to the robots. They're in charge.
Right.
Um, honestly, it'll save New York money, maybe. Honestly, I feel like those robots are more expensive than a teacher's salary. Teachers don't make that much, but
And the teacher
um,
can walk in the rain, babes. Like, what are we talking about? Your teacher
what are
can
we
walk
talking
in the
about?
rain.
Yeah, that's actually terrifying. Okay, think about all the shit that we did in school and all the shit that we got away with when the teacher's back was turned, but the teacher could hear. the teachers and human, obviously, like you can tell when someone's lying. It's just imagine all the shit these kids are going to get away
Yes,
with a robot
that
teaching
is
the class.
that is exactly what I thought. The fact that this also they say kindergarten,
Yeah, no,
best of
that's
luck.
insane.
Best of luck.
Yeah,
Okay, children, I really think they should test it on high school students because
yeah.
they have a different level of conceptualizing uh
Hmm.
things and concepts and okay, AI and technology and whatever, and what's right and what's wrong, and they know and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I would say you need to put it with high. Why the fuck are we gonna put humanoids with babies, toddlers, children? That doesn't make sense to me.
yeah.
Um,
No, it doesn't.
it doesn't, and there's no fucking way I'm gonna go with my baby. Hi, Sarah.
Hello,
Hello.
Autumn.
Bitch, I'm in a rut. I have to go get my
Yeah,
baby or not. But I'm also not gonna leave my baby with a robot. I want to be very clear.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but that was
Fair.
gonna be my nice answer only. That was the only thing I could think of as, oh my God, these kids are gonna get away with so much shit.
Yeah,
They're
so
gonna get away with so
much.
much.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous about that. But my first thought when they said kindergarten or first grade, that robot's going to kill one of those kids. I don't know why, I don't know how,
By
but yeah,
accident,
that
yeah.
was my first thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, 100%.
Hmm.
That is terrifying.
It
And
is.
I feel like I did see something about this, but it was still in New York, I think, but it was teachers' aides that they were going to replace with humanoids. And someone said that the robots cost more than a TA's salary.
And that's what someone said in the comments. They were like, anything but paying the teachers more. Anything
Yeah.
but paying the teachers more.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we actually doing? And why is
Yeah.
it so dark in here? Where's my light?
Oh, was that yours?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Where's touch my stuff?
Sorry. I said I was sorry.
Yeah, okay. See if it turns on. Is that a little better? Whatever. We're at the end of the pod
Ooh.
anyway. But yeah, I just thought that that was so interesting. Is there any other nice answer you could possibly think of that having a robot teacher would have really benefited you instead of having a real one?
Um, no, not really, because yeah, no, outside of like me getting away with more, which I didn't get away with much because I didn't really act too bad in school, I don't really see any benefits. I mean, I guess they'd be pretty good at math, maybe. I don't know. Um, I mean, I guess you wouldn't necessarily need Google anymore. You could just ask the robot. But then again, like robots aren't 100% correct all the time. So
Hmm.
yeah, no, I don't see any other good in this. And I feel like you would still need like a teacher's assistant, robot assistant, as that was like
To
a
help.
human. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that doesn't kill the kids or doesn't go berserk, or if it turns off in the middle of class, people don't just start ditching. Like
Yeah.
I Yeah, no, I thought about something. Oh, convincing the robot teacher that you guys didn't have homework and like
Mm.
replaying some sort of AI whatever to it and be like, "No, you said this yesterday. I recorded you." And then being like, "Oh, okay." Like
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's
kids will
fair.
get over on you.
Or what if they hacked the teacher? That would be my first thought. Whoever is best with computers and hack her ass.
Yes. Yes. So I
No
was
homework,
thinking
no classwork, none of that.
A's for everyone. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, they probably definitely should be, if this is seriously going to be implemented as an aid rather than
Hmm.
a, which I don't even, I just, it shouldn't be in there. I say,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I was gonna say something else, but none of the human jobs should be replaced by technology.
Yeah. No.
Um, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, Something about the robot. Oh, the high schoolers. So them
Hmm.
like doing pranks or like their senior prank, I'm sure would involve the robot. You guys are
Yeah.
going to put this expensive ass robot in a classroom with children. What's
Yeah.
that ROI gonna look like? They are going to vandalize it. They're gonna, do you know what I mean? Like for a senior prank,
Yeah.
hello, like
Stripping
get all
naked.
the AI robots. Yeah, get them like dressed up in the bikinis or something and have them like doing whatever. Like it's just not smart. It's not
No,
smart.
not at all. Not at all. I
Not at
don't
all.
see that happening without a plethora of lawsuits. I don't. I
Yeah.
really just don't see that happening. Also, like in the case of like a school shooting or like just in like a regular day, if a kid decides to get up and leave, what if the robot doesn't notice? Now no one knows where this kid is. Or like, yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan of this at all. In the
Me either.
slightest. Mm-mm.
Me either. It's giving smart house, but like smart school. I don't like it.
Which we never needed that. Like, just pay the teachers more. If anyone deserves a
Exactly.
fucking raise, it is those teachers dealing with all these badass kids. Okay, pay the teachers more. We don't need robots. We don't.
Pay your teachers more,
No,
guys.
please, please do.
Everyone that watches the pod, government officials actually have control over them.
Yes, please pay our teachers more. They deserve it.
No, they absolutely do. Put a heart down in the chat for the teachers, you guys. Speaking of things that we would need more of, we need more pay. We are nearing the end of the pod, and I want to play a new game. It is called $1,000,000 But. I did get this from Sophia and Noelle on TikTok. I love your guys' channel. If you guys ever want to collab, please hit up your girls. Your girls, your cousins. So basically, I'm just going to pose a question. Ashley, I'm going to say, you're going to get $1,000,000, but I'm going to use their example. You have to drink out of your own diva cup. And then you would decide,
Yeah.
yes. Oh,
What
easy
am
enough.
am I drinking the blood out of it, or is it like tequila? Something?
In this scenario, let's say there's no blood, but you could not like you put it upside down.
Mm-hmm.
It did its thing. You cannot rinse or wash it, and then you were taking a shot of tequila. Yes, for a
And
million dollars,
but it's my own diva cup.
it's yours.
Yes, I absolutely am doing it and taking the $1,000,000. I am. Yeah.
Okay, easy
Okay.
enough. So that's we're just gonna go ping pong back and forth. $1,000,000, but Ashley, go.
Okay, Autumn.
Yes.
You get $1,000,000, but you have to kiss Kevin on the lips for at least 30 seconds. And if he wants tongue, you give him tongue.
This is bestiality. That's illegal, and I'm not into that weird shit. So no. The answer is no.
You're $1,000,000 poor.
That's okay. That's how I've been my whole life. What's new?
Okay, period. All right, what you got?
I didn't write anything down. Okay, let me see. Let me think. $1,000,000, but your parents have to drive you everywhere, and they always make 2 extra stops before and after the errand that you actually need to complete.
God damn. Do I get to pick which parent it is? Or do
Yeah,
they switch off?
they
Okay,
switch
I
out,
get to
actually.
pick.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Damn
We'll
it.
switch
Why
out.
did I give her that option? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Two
it.
before and 2 after.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it. Yeah,
for
I
the rest of your
absolutely am
life.
for the rest of my life.
Every
Um,
single errand, including a dick appointment.
Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna for the millie. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is $1,000,000 tax free. Yeah, I'm gonna
Tax.
do it. I don't want to leave the house anyways. Give me a fucking reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Okay.
Okay, so Autumn, $1,000,000, but this is so unserious. You lose your front 4 teeth, so the top two, top, and the and the bottom, and you cannot get them replaced. No veneers, no composite, no porcelain, no none of that. You're just toothless.
I'm just dummy.
Yeah, and the four in the front.
I feel like it
Forever.
would be really cute when Jaden loses his teeth, but the minute he like grows his in, can I take his and put
No.
no, because that's his grown-up teeth. I can't do that to my baby.
Mm-mm.
Um, no, I'm not
For
doing.
$1,000,000, you don't want to lose your four front teeth?
Ashley, there's so many reasons why I need my front teeth. No, no, that I with no other, I can't put nothing, a retainer that has teeth in nothing ever. No,
No, ma'am.
I'm gum the whole time.
Yeah. But you still
If
have all
I
your
could
other
get a
teeth.
choice, no, no.
Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna do it for yeah. You can take my four front teeth. I have
Can
other
I
teeth.
can I Photoshop it in pictures?
Uh, we're gonna say no. Nothing that goes on the Instagram grid. But if it's just like a story post, then sure.
I don't want my 4 teeth gone. I can't.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
The rest of my life. Okay, you get $1 million, but you get $1 million, but you could never. I feel like you're gonna say yes to that.
Yeah, I'm realizing with this game, there's not a lot I'd say no to for $1 million.
And there's a lot I would say no to. Realistically, though, if you have it in a bag and you're like, Autumn, I need to knock out your 14th right now, I'd be like,
Hey, well, that's
yeah.
tomorrow's problem. Yeah, for real.
And I'd be like, lady, you need to talk about your self-confidence. And I would just never smile. I smile like this. Yeah. And I would laugh like this. Ha 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 ha. And then I never eat in front of anyone. Actually,
Oh
so yeah,
God.
yeah. I would work around it. I'd be
Okay,
really upset though.
that's fair. Yeah, that's valid.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll take it.
Okay, a million, but ooh, a million, but you can only go out at nighttime
Hmm. For the rest of my life?
the rest of your life.
Ooh, I'd probably
No
do
sun.
it just because I would feel like a vampire. And I would
I
start
was
telling,
gonna
I
say
would actively start the rumor that I was a vampire. It's like you literally only see her at night. She has to be a vampire. And she has all this
yeah.
money. No one knows how. Yeah, she's a vampire. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd start that rumor about myself for
And she
sure.
doesn't like cilantro.
She's a vampire.
In
She
this
has to be.
scenario, cilantro and garlic are the same.
Wouldn't that be some shit? Honestly, yeah, that
Yeah, right.
tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do give it vampire vibes for sure.
Period. Would you do that one? You can only leave the house at night, but you get $1 million. A million.
I think I get used I would the sun though, I would get so depressed. Like
Yeah, me
what?
too. Yeah.
Um, the rest of my life, probably not. I need the sun.
Yeah. I
I
get
need
that.
it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, I don't know which one of these I want to do. Okay. I feel like you're gonna say yes to this one, so I'll do this one. Get $1 million, but you have to date a man with huge nibbles for at
Ah,
least a year. At least a year. And they're huge. Like it's not like, oh, they're just on the bigger side. They make me a little no, they're huge. Like a woman size nibble. They're big. Yeah.
so yes, however, okay, wait. How healthy is this relationship? Is it like great? It's perfect, everything I want? Is it mid?
It's as healthy as you make it. It's a normal relationship outside of the fact he has huge nipples.
I feel like I would do it only because of the nipple slander that I've given. I would just feel like it's my karma. I'd be like, this is my karma.
Yeah.
Okay, the universe is balancing itself out. I get $1 million. I stay with you for a year, and then I'd be like, "Fuck off." That last day, I'm just kidding. I probably would grow to love it. Like
Yeah,
most
I think
women,
you
we
would
just
too.
grow to love our situations, and yeah.
Okay, that's
Um,
valid.
$1 million, but you could never. I'm trying to think what would make you uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Um, okay, $1 million, but ooh, I know, $1 million, but you could never wear, buy, see, touch, look at another juicy purse ever again.
You're a sick individual. You know that? That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh
Got
my
her ass.
God. I can't even look at them on TikTok.
Nope.
That's like
Nope.
my favorite thing to do when I can't go
And you know that
shopping.
they exist. Like other people will talk about them, but you can't look. You have to imagine it in your head.
Oh my God. For $1 million, though.
Yeah, you could get other
Honestly,
purses. So
I was gonna say, yeah, I'd probably just buy some Chanel bags, but yeah, I'd probably take the million. But I would
no
be so
purses. No purses
sad.
at all.
I don't
Zero
get
purse.
any person. What am
No
I supposed
purses,
to?
only pockets for you.
I'm supposed to fit everything that's in this purse in a pocket? Oh well, it's just gone. um. Oh my God. Not me actually considering this because I love purses. Oh my God. And it's only like $1 million. Could I really make $1 million last till the end of my life? Probably not. Oh my God, this is sick. Can I buy luggage? I could buy luggage though, right?
No, that's
What?
purse adjacent.
Like a duffel bag, right?
That will be assigned to you.
Assigned. I don't get to choose it.
It's not Juicy. Juicy Couture is done. It's over. No bags, no nothing. Your luggage, you can choose blue, gray, white, or black. That is it. No
Absolutely not.
charm, no nothing.
What?
You can put, but I will allow one purse charm onto the luggage.
But there's this like blinged out LV luggage that I was thinking. That's what I was
No,
envisioning.
ma'am.
Okay. All right. You hate me. Got it. Um, honestly, no purses ever, and I only get that bland, boring ass luggage. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Pockets.
Yeah, I might go with the purses, honestly. But then again, I might go with the $1 million. That's a hard one. I don't know. I'd have to flip a coin on that one. um,
Here's your $1 million.
I guess I'll take the $1 million and just be depressed for the rest of my life.
There you go. Have you seen that meme of Woody where he's like, no. You gotta show it too.
Okay, one last one. Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay, $1 million, but you have to clean Kevin's litter box every single day for a year. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. That's creepy. He looks weird without the hat on.
Yeah, he does. Looks like a bald headed hoe shit.
You referring to Woody as a bald headed hoe is just so funny to me. Okay, Autumn.
Yes.
$1 million, but you have to clean Kevin's litter box every single day for a year.
Do you have to travel to do that? Does it appear?
Unless you'd want to move in with me, yes, you would have to travel to do that. Which, I mean, you can move in. That's fine. Kevin has his side of the bed, though, so you guys are going to have to, like, fight about that or whatever. But, yeah.
I would do it.
Period.
I would rub the poop in his face right after.
You can't do that. You have to dispose of it. You clean it, dispose of it while he watches and calls you his bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring balloons over there every day.
You're not allowed. No balloons.
I'm gonna throw that nigga balloon party.
No balloons, no parties. Just you and his litter box for a year. Or are you taking the $1 million?
I would do it. For $1 million, I'm doing that. I'm absolutely doing that.
That's fair. You're gonna smell like Kevin's essence forever.
Yeah, I probably would start to hate cats, honestly.
Fair. Okay.
One last one. $1 million, but you have to subscribe to Kissing Cousins podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll take the $1 million. I'll take it. Yeah.
What?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I guess. I think I'm already subscribed though, so yeah, I guess I'll take
$1 million, but you have to turn on your post notifications for a Kissing Cousins podcast.
See, Savannah, slow down. No, I'm still gonna take the $1 million. I will, and
Ashley,
swipe it over.
Okay.
Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. The post notifications are on, guys. I can prove it. Where is it? Okay, I can't prove it. They're on though. They're on.
Turn your post notifications on to make sure that you do not miss any episodes or any random lives that we decide to do whenever we decide to do them, because we were not consistent. Sorry about that, but we still love you guys. Please send this to someone. Thank you guys for watching. And please send this to someone who you would share your $1 million with.
Ooh. Please send this to someone who would be happy to kiss Kevin for $1 million.
Okay. Please send this episode to someone who just got their hair done.
Ooh, period. Please send this episode to an egg donor.
Ooh, please send this to someone who looks like a chicken.
Please send this episode to someone who would be willing to catch the parasite to lose 10 pounds.
That's a good one. That's a good. Don't call her. Don't call her.
No, don't call me.
Please send this episode to Taylor Farms.
Tell them to get their shit together. Their literal shit together. Please send this episode
Our first sponsor.
Not us being sponsored by the farm that's getting canceled. Yeah,
Hey.
that's pretty on brand.
Who else wants to sponsor them right now? We'll do it. Taylor Farms, if you end up seeing this for whatever reason. I mean, I clearly purchased it. I ate half a bag.
They're gonna send us some lettuce or what? What are we sponsoring?
You said you want to lose 10 pounds or not?
Shit. Okay. Okay.
My birthday's coming up. Hey.
Clock it. Please send this episode to someone who does not brush their teeth, and you know that for a fact. Yeah.
Just got a visual. Please send this episode to someone who has gigantic nipples that I would like vomit at.
Yes, please do. Please do. Please send this to someone who always has crust in their eyes.
Please send this to someone who owes you money.
Please send this to someone who would drink out of a Diva cup for free.
Please send this to Noelle and Sophie on TikTok. I love them. I love them down. They're so funny.
Please send this to a crackhead that has a phone.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Send it to someone.
Send it to someone.
See you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.